Greetings and welcome to the Introduction to Astronomy. In this episode of Special Topics in Astronomy, we will explore the transit method and discover how astronomers can find planets that are far too distant and faint to be seen directly. So let's get started. How can astronomers discover planets they can't actually see? Most planets orbiting distant stars are completely hidden by the overwhelming glare of their parent stars. Even our most powerful telescopes cannot directly photograph the vast majority of these worlds. Yet astronomers have discovered thousands of planets beyond our solar system. The secret lies in watching a star's light with extraordinary precision. Sometimes a tiny dip in brightness is enough to reveal an entirely new world. A transit occurs when a planet passes directly between its star and our line of sight. As the planet crosses the face of the star, it blocks a very small fraction of the starlight reaching Earth. The result is a tiny dip in brightness that lasts only for a short time. Astronomers record this change by measuring the star's brightness over time, creating what is called a light curve. If this same pattern repeats at regular intervals, it provides strong evidence that a planet is orbiting the star. Rather than seeing the planet itself, astronomers detect its presence through the subtle change it produces in the star's light. The remarkable thing about the transit method is that the light curve contains much more information than simply whether a planet exists. The depth of the dip reveals the planet's size. The time between repeated dips reveals the planet's orbital period. The duration of the transit provides clues about the planet's orbit. The light curve becomes a measuring tool. By carefully measuring these features, astronomers can determine the properties of planets that are far too distant to be observed directly. The transit method has become one of the most successful techniques for discovering planets beyond our solar system. Using this single method, astronomers have identified thousands of exoplanets with an astonishing variety of sizes and orbits. Some are rocky worlds similar to Earth. Others are giant planets larger than Jupiter. For some of these planets, astronomers can even study their atmospheres as starlight passes through the thin layers of gas surrounding them. One simple method has revealed thousands of exoplanets. The transit method reminds us that astronomy often depends on measuring incredibly small signals. A tiny dip in a distant star's light can reveal planets that we cannot see directly. By learning how to interpret those subtle changes, astronomers have transformed countless distant stars into planetary systems waiting to be explored. Every transit tells another small part of the story of our galaxy's remarkable diversity of worlds. So that concludes our discussion on the transit method. We'll be back again next time for another episode of Special Topics in Astronomy. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.